Hey guys and gals, Damian Franklin here, and thanks for attending the training. So I'm going to go back to kind of what we talked about earlier. I really want to discuss the different prospecting methods and strategies used to build your network marketing business. However, I'd like to also show you the pros and the cons of each strategy as well so that you can kind of pick one that you're comfortable with. Now, if you're new to network marketing, some of these strategies may be new to you, so I would ask that you take some notes and pay close attention to what I'm going to teach you. And maybe you've been in network marketing a while and you're just not seeing the success with the methods that were given to you by your upline leaders, and maybe you're stuck and you really just don't know what to do next, because this training is really for you too, because I know exactly what you're going through. I experienced that for about 6 years and in 3 network marketing opportunities. But most of these prospecting methods that I will cover with you today will probably be familiar. You'll probably be familiar with them. However, I would like to be rest assured that what I'm going to teach you in this training is going to bring clarity and new ideas to implement into your business. So stick around. This is a very short video. It's not very long. And really, it doesn't matter if you're new, if you're struggling. It doesn't matter what kind of successes or past failures that you've had. I mean, if you want to learn strategies to get your business from where it is now to where you want it to be, this is going to be definitely for you. So basically, I'm making this training to show you the strategies that are going to help you get more sales, recruit more reps, and basically build your business the way that you want it to achieve the dreams that you desire, right? So now the traditional prospecting methods that I'm going to be covering are probably, again, very familiar to most of you, and maybe you even know some of the pros and the cons of each. However, I would like to start out by listing the 6 most familiar and implemented prospecting strategies that we use today, and they are warm market recruiting, where you get your friends, your family, your coworkers, your mechanic, and they may have told you everybody's a prospect, or everybody within 3 feet's a prospect, or anybody at the local store is a prospect. That's your warm market recruiting. And then you got cold market recruiting, where it's flyers, business cards, newspapers, ads, or again, maybe you're at the snow cone stand talking to a mom about one of your products or an opportunity that you may have. You know, it can be warm market or cold market recruiting with that. Your online prospecting. So maybe you're online, you're posting some ads on Google, but you're directing them toward a company website that you may have. Okay, so that's something I'm going to get into a little later. Genealogy list, those who were in an opportunity in the past, or maybe they currently are in a downline right now. Lead brokers, where you buy a list of prospects and you contact them, and then you have attraction marketing. And I've heard a lot about attraction marketing before. And you may have heard a lot about attraction marketing now, but you just don't quite understand what attraction marketing actually is. And I'm going to go ahead and show you what that is right now, okay? Now, upon picking any of these strategies, I have a couple tips for you. I mean, you're going to want to pick a method that aligns with your strengths and not your weaknesses, right? An example would be like if you're really good at presentations and you have experience speaking in front of large groups of people, you know, events may be very well for you, or hotel meetings or seminars and stuff like that. That might be something that you like to do. But on the downside, if you don't like being the center of attention like me, I mean, I really hate public speaking. I don't like getting up in front of people. Heck, it's hard for me to go anywhere where there's a big group of people that I feel comfortable. So, but you just want to pick a strategy that includes what you're good at. And if you're not good at it, well, then you probably don't want to pick that type of marketing, right? So be very cautious and write down your strengths and your weaknesses to adjust your comfort level in your prospecting methods. And you also want to align your method with your personality skills and your knowledge. I mean, how do you react with strangers? Are you more comfortable with people you know? Are you willing to answer the questions and help people who you've never met before? Or are you more aching to help people who you're familiar with, right? So are you great at writing? Are you great at being in front of a camera? I mean, are you knowledgeable about how to build websites? Or are you a Facebookaholic and know everything that there is to know about Facebook? Now, there will be times to where you have to get out of your bubble and get uncomfortable in order to succeed. So you also kind of need to pick a strategy that pushes you out of your bubble, and this is really only for personal development purposes, right? An example would be like creating talking head videos, where you record a video in front of a video camera or an iPhone or maybe an iPad. I hate being in front of the camera. I can't stand it, but I do it because, you know, I can build a better relationship with my audience, and when they can see my face and they can hear my voice and they get to know me a lot better with my personality and the little quirks I may say, or get my humor, it's better that way than me sitting behind a computer doing trainings like this, actually, using PowerPoint presentations and screen recording software. I mean, does that make sense? I mean, we live in the world of social media, and you really have to be transparent in your marketing. So if you don't like getting in front of talking head videos, maybe that's something that's going to break you out of your bubble. Maybe you should start doing it. I know when I first started, it was really hard for me. I didn't like it at all, but it's just like riding a bike. You just do it, you keep doing it, you keep doing it. It just gets easier and easier as you keep going. So you also are going to want to pick a strategy that targets people who have already purchased. This is very important. Target people who have already purchased a similar product or an opportunity in the past, or those who are actively searching for them now. And you're going to hear me talk about this a lot, because if you're owner of a steakhouse and you send out 1,000 flyers to market your steakhouse and 800 of those flyers went to vegetarians, you probably wouldn't have much success, right? So you want to look for your buyer's market, those who already have shown interest in a similar product or opportunity or have bought them before. So now I'm going to get to the crux of this, and before I share this with you, I want you to take your finger off the mouse pad and put away the pitchfork and put away the gasoline, okay? You want to pick a strategy that doesn't require selling, okay? Now, it sounds counterproductive, I understand, but trust me, there's a method to this madness, all right? Pick up a strategy that doesn't require selling, and I'm going to show you why in just a few minutes. And when you understand this concept, you're going to have like an aha moment, and light bulbs are just going to be going off in your head, I promise. So just bear with me on this, right? So now let's get into the advantages and the disadvantages of the 6 main prospecting strategies that I've mentioned, and let's go ahead and see which ones are going to, just help you succeed, right? So warm market recruiting, your friends, your family, your coworkers, and your mechanic, your baker, your college teacher, or whatever, okay? They already have established a relationship with you, so they know you, okay? You have a great chance to present your product or your opportunity because they trust you. They trust you, they may listen to you, and they also may listen to what you have to present, and there's ways to go about this with your warm market that I will teach you in another training. But right now, they will listen to you, but the problem that you run into is they probably aren't looking for your product or your opportunity. You may come off as a kind of salesy, a salesperson, kind of pushy, and they'll think you're weird. I mean, if you've been doing that to your friends and family, you know what I'm talking about. You'll just come off as this weird guy. It just makes your relationships weird, and they probably are going to give you negative feedback. It's a pyramid scheme, blah 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 blah. It's a scam. Nobody makes money in network marketing. I mean, you're going to have that, right? Now, your cold marketing recruiting, like flyers, business cards, newspapers, ads, they don't know you. This is called shotgun marketing, okay? Yeah, I don't know if you're familiar with shotguns or shooting, but if you take a shotgun and you shoot a shotgun at a target about 10 feet away, you're going to probably hit it, but you're not going to hit the bullseye, okay? But if you take a rifle and you put a sight on that rifle and you aim down that barrel about 10 feet away, I can guarantee you're going to hit that bullseye, okay? So there's a big difference between shotgun marketing and attraction and precision marketing, right? They probably aren't actively seeking your product or your opportunity, and it's easy to come off as full of hype with no substance. I mean, how many people you see at the mall, hey, you want a cell phone? This is the best thing in the world. It does everything. It bakes me toast. It fixes my bread. It butters my bread. It fixes my blah, 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 blah. It's hypey. It's hypey. There's no substance. There's no value. And you're going to experience a lot of negative feedback, scam, pyramid scheme, etc. Then you have like online prospecting, and what I mean by that is and in this example, you're going to create lead generation online, and you're just going to send them toward a company website. They can be targeted at that specific opportunity. They may be actively seeking that specific opportunity or product, but it's shotgun marketing again. Okay, you're hoping that sending these leads to this company website is actually going to do something for them, that they may show up. Now, while a small percentage of the population and the market might do that, you're still not aiming directly at a perfect prospect. They haven't purchased a similar product or opportunity in the past, which is very possible, and you've built no value. There's no relationship. They don't know you. They're just clicking on some ad on Google and going to a website that they don't even know what they're getting into. And your company website, honestly, they don't target a specific audience. I mean, they don't even know, half the time, they don't even know who their distributors are. But really what they try to do, and you'll learn this in another training I have, is that the websites, they try to target everyone. And if you understand marketing the way top earners do, when you market to everyone, you market to no one, period. I mean, there's just nothing you can do about it. Genealogy list. So, I mean, they may have purchased a similar product or opportunity in the past, which they probably have. They may be actively seeking for that product or opportunity if they're already in another downline. but they may not be actively seeking that product or their opportunity. They may have had a terrible experience, and maybe they failed, or maybe they're in a network marketing opportunity right now and they're just having a horrible time, and they're not succeeding at all, and the thought of a second opportunity just doesn't really appeal to them at the moment, and they have no idea who you are or why you're contacting them. And basically it's shotgun marketing again. You're just hoping that if your health and wellness product, if you shoot a genealogy list of another health and wellness product, you're just throwing ads out there or calling people who have no idea why you're calling them, and it's just worthless. It's not good. Now, lead brokers, you can buy a list of prospects and you can contact them. They may have purchased a similar opportunity in the past, and they may be actively seeking that product or opportunity. They may not be seeking that specific product or opportunity, and guess what? It's just shotgun marketing again, right? The list has no idea who you are and why and may consider you a spam. And then we get to attraction marketing. Now, attraction marketing, when I first thought of attraction marketing, I thought it was kind of like that's The Secret. Have you ever seen The Secret, where you just kind of think about things and they kind of just come to you? And if you want to think about a Lamborghini long enough, it just all of a sudden you'll get a Lamborghini one day. And that's really not what it's about. Basically what attraction marketing is you build a relationship through content marketing. So instead of people, you go into people, you try to have people come to you, and that's the value of attraction. So basically it's like fishing. If you're looking for a fish, you put a worm or a cricket on a pole, you throw it out in the water, and you wait for that fish to come to you. And that's attraction marketing. And this is the marketing strategy that I've started to implement, and it really changed my business, right? Because the people that you're targeting, they have already purchased a similar product in the past. They're actively seeking a similar product or an opportunity. They are basically looking for someone to show them how to be successful. You invest in yourself to provide value to other people. You attract them to you by helping them solve a problem, and you've built a relationship with them through content marketing. Okay, so basically what all that comes down to is, if you look at all the other marketing like lead generation list or warm market, cold market recruiting, this is the difference between attraction marketers and non-attraction marketers, right? Attraction marketers know that if they can imagine what their prospects are searching for in the search engines, they're going to think of what people are putting on into Google or into Bing or into Ask.com or whatever. What attraction marketers do is they're going to put an ad or a Facebook post or maybe a YouTube video or something like that, and they're going to intercept them and attract the prospect to them by helping them solve a problem and position themselves as an expert. And why does attraction marketing work? Well, the core truth number one of this is the two most important things you need in your network marketing opportunity is you need product users and you need business builders. Now, I want you to write this down because this is very, very important. You may have heard this in the past, but people listen to one radio station, and that is basically WIIFM. What's in it for me, right? If they can't get results with your product or achieve financial freedom with your opportunity, they don't care about you, your product, or your opportunity. They only care about what's in it for them. Now, with attraction marketing, you will have people that want to use your product to get results, but they may not want to join your opportunity. You will have people that love your product and maybe they want to join your opportunity, but that's usually a small fraction of people. However, if you use attraction marketing correctly, you will have people that don't care about your opportunity, they don't care about your product, but they will join your opportunity and they will still buy your product. It isn't about your product or your opportunity. When people can see that you can lead them to success and help them along the way, you can sell ice to Eskimos, and you'll have a lot of people join you because you've solved their problems and you've become a trusted advisor and they trust you, right? That is what attraction marketing is all about. Now, you may think to yourself, well, I'm struggling. I have no results. How in the world can I attract someone to me because I can't have no results? I don't have any right now. Or maybe you're saying, I'm too new. It doesn't matter. Actually, with attraction marketing and the things I'm going to show you, being new and not having success is fine. It's okay. That's actually sometimes it's better if you're new or if you don't have success to be able to be a successful attraction marketer. And that is why you don't really have to sell anything at all, right? When you become an authoritarian or an expert to your audience, the act of buying your product or your opportunity basically becomes their idea. It doesn't become yours. Okay, it becomes their idea. Now, the core truth number two is probably the most important of the three, and this is basically the foundation of what attraction marketing is built upon, right? There are a lot of people searching for information about a product or opportunity than there are searching for your specific product or your opportunity, right? So let's just say we have an opportunity called NutriHealth. So what are most people trying to do when they're trying to market their opportunity? Here's what most people think that marketing is. Most people think that marketing is plastering their company name and opportunity all over Facebook, saying, hey, look at my awesome product company called NutriHealth, right? And they're just going to post pictures of their product. They post videos on YouTube saying, hey, join my X and Y company. We got the best plan ever, and we're awesome, and you should buy our product and join our opportunity for a low price of $548, blah, 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 blah. Now, that isn't marketing. That's called repulsion marketing, right? The fact is no one cares, okay? What smart marketers understand is that the fraction of people, a small fraction of people who are actually typing into Google the name of your company, like, hey Google, why should I join NutriHealth? Or what team is the best to help me succeed in NutriHealth? There are so few people who are actually typing that into their search engine. And yes, there may be some people who do it, and that strategy may work for a small percentage of the market if it's done correctly. But the problem is 99% of them, 99% of marketers are not doing it correctly at all. They're basically just plastering stuff all over Facebook and not building any curiosity, building any value, and there's no substance. It's just hypey and a bunch of crap. So smart marketers know that the most people who are doing research and looking for information about what decisions to make, or what they should be looking for when buying a product, or maybe what they should be looking for before they join a network marketing opportunity, right? So if you want to attract people to your product or your opportunity, then you would want to market them information about what your product does and not what it is. And for example, one of my most successful trainings that I sent out a while back was called Why Network Marketing, right? And in the video I gave 4 reasons why to start a network marketing business and 4 reasons why you should not start a network marketing business. Well, guess what? That attracted a lot of the people who were out there on the internet looking for information regarding a network marketing opportunity. I mean, I asked myself, I said, what would people be looking for, and what type of questions would they have that they would type into search engines? And well, I mean, well, is this for real, or is this a scam or a pyramid scheme, or can I succeed in this type of opportunity? What should I do? Should I do network marketing? What are the benefits of network marketing? I mean, these are things that your target marketing are looking for, and all you have to do is just intercept those people at the point when will be searching for that type of information on the internet, instead of, hey, my opportunity is the best ever, join me right now, make $1 billion in 5 minutes. So that's a huge shift that you really have to make in your mind. I mean, you may be doing that right now. Maybe you're on Facebook saying, hey, look at this, blah, blah, blah. Single mom loses 800 pounds in 4 months, blah, blah, blah. No one cares, okay? No one cares at all. Because the thing is, many people are looking for information to lose weight. Many people are looking for information about travel options. Many people are looking for information about health and wellness. Many people are looking for skin cream to help them maybe get rid of wrinkles or zits. Many people are looking for information about business opportunities. But most people are looking for an expert or an advisor. And the fact is, most people are looking for you. And that is what attraction marketing is all about, okay? Now, how you find those people is core 3, and it depends on 2 things. Those, again, I'm going to repeat this over and over and over again. Those who have purchased similar products in the past, and those who are actively searching for a similar product or an opportunity. Now, again, is it easier to sell steaks to steak lovers or vegetarians, right? Invest the time to learn strategies to find those people and use the concepts of attraction marketing that you're going to learn in this training. Now, examples of how to find these people if you're in a health and wellness niche would be very easy. Where to find these people? Well, join weight loss groups on Facebook, okay? Go in there, and not the intention of selling them, okay? Just go in there and listen to what their frustrations are. Go in there and listen to them, tell them what kind of problems they're having, or maybe, you know, they're trying this product but it's not working, but this is a specific solution that you may have. Maybe you're in alkaline diets. Well, go into those Facebook groups, learn what they're talking about, find out their frustrations, join weight loss forums. I mean, you can get a ton of information about what people are looking for and the problems that they're having. Join similar product user websites and groups. One of the best things that I do with my opportunity is I'll go to Amazon and I'll look for books on certain products that I offer and find out, look at the reviews, see what people are liking about them, see what they don't like about them. And when you gather that information, it's easier to market to those direct people, right? You can just promote free information to attract them to you. So if you find a lot of people who are having problems with a diet or a pill or maybe a supplement, and yours is better because it gives them what they're looking for, just promote free information about it. Okay, it works like a charm. Now, how do you find business builders? Okay, this is actually probably the easiest thing that I never thought of it whenever I was back in the warm market, cold marketing strategies. I never thought about it like this, but this is the most brilliant thing ever. Invest in a business tool, a system, or a training platform, right? Join business groups, forums where people are talking about their frustrations. Maybe you want to invest in a lead system or a contact manager or something like that. Go into other business groups and forums and find out what people are having problems with. Find out what their frustrations are. Join groups on Facebook where your product may solve their issues, right? Promote free information and solve a problem to attract them to you. I mean, there's so many things that you could do. Build a relationship with them by becoming an expert and use back-end marketing strategies into using your tool, your system, or your training platform. So the best thing to do is, if you want to find business builders, well, what are business builders doing? They're looking for tools. They're looking for training platforms. They're looking to grow their business. They're looking for something to help them in their business. So invest in a tool or a system or a training platform to help them in their business, and then there you go. That's how you find business builders. Okay, it's not that difficult. It really isn't. Now, the difference between attraction marketing professionals and non-attraction marketing professionals. And basically, this is where you get the difference between amateurs and pros, right? The pro thinks on a completely different level than the amateur. Now, this may be you, and it's okay. It's not your fault. Okay, you've been ingrained with the whole repulsion marketing platform in your mind that this may be very, very new to you, right? I mean, I was there for 6 years, but now you're kind of going to know what you've been doing wrong the whole time and why you're not having success. So here's what amateurs think about their product or their opportunity. Now, let's go back to the phantom company called NutriHealth, all right? Amateurs think that their product or their opportunity is their business, right? You will ask people what their business is, and they will say, well, my business is NutriHealth. They think that their company is their business, and no, your company is not your business. Okay, amateurs also think that their company or product is their vehicle to financial success. They think that the people should join them and buy their product because it's NutriHealth and everybody should get it. Well, your company is an offer that you can make, but it's not your business, okay? It's something you have that you can sell. It's something that you have that you can promote. That's it. It isn't your business, okay? Amateurs also think that their product or their opportunity is the only offer that they can make, okay? And this is an epic failure because they're looking through binoculars with lens protectors on them, right? You're not looking at the whole picture. If you're doing this, it's okay. I'm glad you found me. I can help you. But they're not looking at the whole picture, and honestly, it's not their fault, okay? So that's the difference with amateurs, but I want to show you what top earners think about their business. Top earners, their business is their audience, okay? It is the relationship that they have with their audience. Marketing is their business, not their product or their opportunity. The various offers and solutions that they can put in front of that audience, the more offers you have, the more profitable you will be. I mean, does that make sense? I mean, if you look at Apple, for example, when they had their computers, they were struggling to keep up with Microsoft and Windows because they only had a computer. And then they basically expanded their offers, and if you didn't want to buy a computer, well, you can get an iPhone. And if you didn't want an iPhone, well, then maybe you want an iPad. If you didn't want an iPad, well, maybe you'll want to buy music off iTunes. And if you don't want to buy music off iTunes, maybe you'll want a movie on an Apple TV. And if you don't want a movie, well, we have a cool watch that you can buy now too. I mean, now they're getting into cars, and that is why Apple is one of the biggest companies in the world. Apple understands that their business is their audience, and they understand that they need offers to bring solutions to that audience. Okay, does that make sense? A great real world example of a network marketing opportunity that I can say would be, let's take like Dr. Oz, for example. And if you're involved in a health and wellness company, you know who he is most likely. And if you're not from America, well, Dr. Oz is a doctor who has a TV show here in America, right? And let's say you tune in on Dr. Oz one day and he introduces, let's say, Superfruit Mangosteen. And you may say, oh, Dr. Oz is in the fruit and mangosteen business. No. You should understand that Dr. Oz's business is his audience and what his audience is searching for. It's the people who tune into that television show regularly and the relationship that he has with them, and he provides information and provides value. Then it is the various types of offers that he can put in front of his audience. So one day he may recommend mangosteen or a certain brand of mangosteen, and then everyone goes out and buys that particular brand of mangosteen. And everyone goes and buys it because they trust him as an advisor, and an authority in his niche, and they say, well, Dr. Ross told me to go buy yada, 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 yada. The next day it may be a weight loss supplement, and the next day it may be a freaking, who knows, a toilet seat to help your bowels move better. I mean, I don't know, or whatever. But like I said earlier, he can sell ice to Eskimos because Dr. Oz says if you are an Eskimo, you should buy this type of ice. And why? Because he's established himself as an authority, and he's an expert, and people buy from experts, and people buy from authority figures. Now, his business is an audience of people who are into health and wellness, and the amount of offers he can put in front of that audience to provide solutions to their problems, okay? This is why network marketers are struggling. It's because all they're pushing is their one offer. The reality of it is, if 10% of the market is interested in your opportunity, you're doing really, 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 really good. With only one offer, you're not going to get a large percent of those people who want your offer. So the more offers that you have, the more valuable and profitable you will be. Okay, so here's how to make attraction marketing work for your business, and you need to learn this strategy to set yourself apart from your competition, because I'm guaranteeing you 90% of your competition is not using it, right? Now, I'm going to have a complete module for you to have at the end of this video. Now, number one, you have to select your target audience, right? Who do you want to attract? You don't know what will attract them if you don't know who you want to attract, right? I mean, if you want to attract bees, you're not going to put whiskey out there. You're probably going to put honey, okay? I mean, does that make sense, okay? I will tell you now who you want to attract, especially in a network marketing business. I'll tell you exactly who you want to attract. The most targeted people are people who have bought a product or service in the past, or they are actively searching for them now. I mean, it's pretty simple. If you're in a health and wellness niche, your audience is people who have a history of purchasing those products in the past or are actively searching for them now. They are typing into Google things like, how can I lose weight before my high school reunion, or how do I lose 20 pounds before my wedding day? All you have to do is intercept them with valuable information about what they are searching for. You distinguish yourself as an expert advisor, just like Dr. Oz does, and then you make a recommendation for a particular product. Now, some of you are asking, well, that's all fine and dandy, but I want to recruit people into my network marketing. Well, that's great. I did too, okay? So again, if you want people to join your business, then you have to target people who have joined businesses in the past or are actively searching for them now. They may be looking on Google like, what is the best MLM to join, or is network marketing a scam, or is network marketing a pyramid scheme, or how do I have success in network marketing? These are the type of things your target market is thinking about while they're typing into Google. So you have to intercept these people by giving them valuable information about network marketing, and you're going to attract a bigger percentage of the market than plastering your opportunity all over Facebook with how awesome your opportunity is. And right, again, no one gives a damn about that, okay? When you lead with the right information, with the right type of people you're attracting, when you learn marketing, then you can bridge them over and back them into your opportunity or whatever product or offer that you want them to buy. Now, the second step of this attraction marketing formula is understand the psychology of selling. If you invest in yourself to learn how to position yourself as a teacher, an advisor, mentor, trusted expert, it's so easier to create product users and recruit people in your opportunity. I mean, people want a mentor and a guide for success. The opportunity means absolutely nothing. Again, think about Dr. Oz. No one tunes into watching Dr. Oz thinking, well, he's a salesman and he's going to sell me mangosteen today. You see him as a mentor, a teacher. You trust in his recommendation because he's an authoritarian in the health and the wellness market. Then all he has to do is recommend something because you see him as a mentor and a teacher, and he gives you value and leads you in the right direction, right? So remember, your business is your audience, and giving them value and giving them solutions to help them in their lives. I mean, I can teach you these steps exactly how to do this. Now, the next step is to attract people by solving their problems and frustrations. This is the first rule of direct response marketing. You have to join the conversation that is already happening in your prospect's mind, right? Most people want to go out of the way and say, hey, join my business, our comp plan is amazing, and blah, 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 blah. That isn't the conversation that is going on in your prospect's mind. They are thinking to themselves, well, how do I get success with NutriHealth? Or how can I lose weight quickly for the prom? Or how do I know that network marketing is not a scam? Or how can I get more leads online for my business? That is what people are thinking, and that is when you can market to their questions and their frustrations by providing a solution that they're already searching for to begin with. So that would be for people who are searching for a business, how would you attract people that are already in a business? Okay, you may be asking that question. Well, if they are already in a business, then they're probably asking themselves and typing into Google, well, how can I get more conversions, or how can I get more leads? What kind of systems will help me get more leads, or how can I write effective sales copy or produce converting videos? Why do my upline leaders keep telling me to call my friends and family? That is the kind of stuff that they would be searching for. So then when you give them the information that they seek, you can give them free information as a solution to their problems or questions. And if they want to generate more leads, then you put out a free report that says, hey, discover 3 simple steps to generate 20 leads a day without paying a dime. Or you would give that information away for their name and their email address. And now most of the time, those that are new, they don't know how to create that free giveaway either, because A, they're lazy, or maybe they just don't have enough experience to know how to do it. They don't know how to build the systems to actually deliver that content, or maybe they're just not comfortable putting a video together, or maybe they don't know what a PDF is for that matter, right? So that is why they need something, or you need something to leverage until they learn how to create one of their own. So in a few minutes, I'm going to show you a system to give you everything you need to know, plus something that you can actually promote and make money off of to help you get started. So once you give them the valuable information, then you can basically have solution-based products such as information products, systems, tools, ebooks, or software, and other products dedicated to helping solve your prospects' problems. So just become an expert in each one of those solutions to bridge the gap as a trusted advisor, mentor, and prove to them why they should basically work with you personally. I mean, I have a 20-page ebook that I sell every day. And I'll have people email me with questions, or sometimes they're looking for a company and I can lead them towards a business opportunity, or maybe they love the book, but they want to be able to learn how to promote it on Facebook, and I have a solution for that as well. So if you just lead with your opportunity, then you're doing what Apple did and trying to promote one computer whenever you need to have several solutions to offer. And they had one computer and was going up against a software giant, Microsoft, who had several offers to give their audience, and that's when Apple understood that their business is their audience and how to market to their audience's needs. And that's when you become really profitable, when you have enough offers there to be able to fulfill the desires of your market. It's not really that hard, okay? Now, attraction marketing systems you should offer training and valuable information to build a relationship with your prospect. I mean, you can even do others trainings, which is affiliate marketing, which is a huge part of my business. And you also you want to give trainings and systems until basically you can create your own. Because once you start giving others or selling or providing other solutions, eventually you'll be able to create your own, and that's where you're going to make the big money. That's where you can make the 100% commissions in your own products. That's where the money's made. And basically you can help them build their businesses, and then you can use a back-end strategy for recruiting people in your primary opportunity. Now, in one of the trainings that you're going to go through here shortly, I'm going to show you how to do a back-end strategy. And again, I'm not telling you to steal people or take people away from a primary, from their opportunity. That's that's not very ethical. It's not a very cool thing to do. So I'm not telling you to do that, but there are ways to do that, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Attraction marketing systems, develops relationships with your prospects through valuable information sharing, and provides solutions and training for them to be successful, even if they don't join your opportunity. It's a lot like dating, right? You have to give more than you receive. Okay, so in a summary, guys, generate leads by giving away free information that your prospects are already searching for. You have a solution-based product such as information products, systems, tools, softwares, other products dedicated to helping people and your market solve their frustrations, fulfill a desire. And what you need to do is you really need to invest in a few and become an expert in each of those solutions. And basically when you do that, you bridge the gap as a trusted advisor and mentor and prove to them why they should work for you personally. Okay, so it's really cool. Now, again, learn from the pros. The late, great Zig Ziglar said, you can have everything you want in life if you just help enough other people get what they want. And that can't be further from the truth. It's the most honest truth that I heard in this training. This saying actually really turned my business around, because I was going after how much money I could put in my pocket. I wasn't thinking about the other person. And when you start thinking about the other person and you become an authority to help them, selling's easy. You don't have to do anything whatsoever. All you got to do is be valuable. Okay? Now, I mean, has this training helped you at all? Because I have a free bonus for you, just because you've shown that you're serious about your business and that you want to be successful and do what it takes to succeed. And if you weren't serious about your business, well, then you would have left this training already. So remember, the core number one core truth is that we all need business builders to be successful. So I would like to invite you to attend my free live attraction marketing webinar training. I will show you the exact attraction marketing concepts that I've used to recruit over 200 people into my opportunity in less than 5 months. And if you would like to generate more leads for your business without you bugging your friends or family, recruit more people in your opportunity without picking up the phone, sell more products using the leverage, automation, and the power of the internet, learn how to target your market and attract them to you effortlessly, learn how to profit over and over and over again from people who don't even join your business opportunity. I mean, then this webinar is really exactly what you need. But if you are, if you're not getting results that you want in your business, if you're not having success with the methods given to you by your upline leaders, maybe you're not having success marketing your product or your opportunity at all, maybe you're having success, but you're just stuck and you really don't know where to go or how to get out of it, and maybe you're brand new and you have no clue where to start, or maybe you're time strapped and you seem to never have the time to build your business, well, then this free webinar is for you too. Okay, so now you may be thinking, well, I've heard this before, this is just a bunch of hype and I'm tired of it, I don't know if I have the time, I don't know if I have what it takes to be successful, what's he going to try to sell me now, I've tried and I haven't been able to make it to work, I'm new and I don't even know where to start. It's all right. Okay, I know exactly how you feel. I had all those questions myself. Now, I just want to let you know this is 100% free training, and I'm going to answer all those questions that you were asking yourself right now. So this is really a no bullcrap training. So click the link below to register for my free webinar, and I also have another gift for you that's going to help you. I've prepared basically for you so that you can start getting highly targeted leads today. And when you download it, you're going to look at it and you're going to be like, wow, it's really cool. So I really want to help you guys. Just go ahead and click the link below, and we'll talk soon. Bye.